Hi, I'm Nathan.
And I'm Maria.
We're the Chatterboxes. Come join our crew. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Chatterbox Crew. I am Nathan.
And I'm Maria. And this is our 1-year anniversary video.
Oh my god. Should I grab my laptop?
Yeah.
Okay. This is gonna be our. Okay.
I'll tell them. You just bring it all over what you need.
Okay.
So this is our 1-year anniversary, guys. We literally just realized that as we finished filming an episode, and we were like, oh my god, our 1-year anniversary is coming up. We need to film it so we can pop it out like on time-ish. So we're gonna be watching our first video that we ever filmed and posted. Yeah. Everything that brought us to this. How many subscribers do we have on YouTube?
I think like 70 something.
That brought us to our 70 something subscribers. This video is what brought us to our 70 something subscribers on YouTube. And how many do we have on Spotify?
I don't know.
Well, shout out to Spotify too for the ones that we have. Belgium. We never forgot about you.
We never forgot about Belgium.
We never forgot about you.
Honestly, I don't know if they still listen. I think they do. I don't know. The Belgium number keeps going up. So I'm assuming
so we're popular in Belgium or what? Either maybe we should go to Belgium. Belgium. Chocolate was invented first in Belgium. I would love to taste their chocolate.
Let's go to Belgium.
We should. That should be our next big trip. No, that'd be great. You know, level up. First we went to New York. Now we're going out of the motherfucking country.
Have you ever been out of the country besides like to Mexico? Because I know you.
No, besides Mexico, I haven't. I almost went to Canada accidentally when I was in Michigan a few times. But no, besides Mexico, never been out of state.
I've been
never
to
been
Puerto
out
Rico.
of. Really?
I've been to Puerto Rico and I've been to the Bahamas.
Oh wow.
Puerto Rico was really nice.
No, yeah, I bet.
My brother did. Someone tried to pickpocket my brother there.
No, yeah, I've seen stuff like that. But yeah, it looks very pretty there.
But do you know the song "The Devil Went Down to Georgia"?
If you play it, I most likely know it. Is it a popular song?
It's from like the 70s.
Never mind. I most likely don't know unless it's really popular.
And
we'll play a little snippet.
Okay.
Enough where we won't, get
well, did you ever play Guitar Hero?
Yeah.
I think it was like the final song that you had to play in Guitar Hero. No, it was one of the final songs that you had to play against the devil.
Not remembering that.
Ever?
No. I know. It's gonna do like a whole thing in a moment, right? It's not doing it anymore. Like this part doesn't stop on mine.
Georgia, he was looking for a soul to steal.
But no, I know it.
It was on Guitar Hero. Favorite.
I don't remember all there, but I know it. Well, maybe that is where I'm remembering it from. That sounds familiar.
Oh my god.
But anyways, we're gonna be like, I guess reviewing. No, we're gonna be reacting to our first ever episode, pretty much.
And for old time's sakes, I want to tell some stories.
Oh, yes. A little throwback.
I feel like we don't tell like Reddit stories anymore.
No, yeah, let's tell some.
Damn, these thumbnails are kind of good. I should probably start doing that again.
Yeah.
They're kind of good, right?
I know, like, you started out with so much potential, and you, like, put some effort in there.
Should I start doing the thumbnails
again? Yes, I like it.
Okay.
I feel like because it sets up apart. Like, that's just a regular, like, But, like, that's like, ooh, what's that? Like, there's more to you for your eye to look at.
You're right.
Like, I'm noticing that more than the top ones.
You're right.
Well, besides the pink hair. That one always gets me crazy. I'm like, what the fuck?
Did you ever go back and watch all the episodes?
Yeah, as soon as I did, I'm like, what in the world? And we never even posted the first one. Why did we end up posting the first one we recorded? Because that was the second part. Because of us doing the makeup. What happened?
I don't remember.
Did we just look like really bad? Or what? Cause
I'm pretty sure we didn't. I'm pretty sure neither of us liked the way the episode turned out.
Oh.
And so we just didn't post. Okay. Oh my god!
Oh my god, it's so exciting.
Okay, this is.
But we look so different. I feel like we look so different in there.
You look crazy different.
No, yeah, right?
I feel like I look the same.
No, you look different.
I can't tell if I'm thinner or fatter here.
No, you look good, Nathaniel. Like, you look bigger, but like better.
What am I wearing? Okay, are you ready? Sure. How loud should I have the volume? 100%?
Yeah, 100%. I want to hear. They want to hear too.
This is starting off strong.
Wait, really?
Look at your face!
Oh.
Oh my god.
Bro, I remember I kept telling you, like, put up higher because these angles ain't working.
Should I put the episode, like, in the corner right here so they can...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so they can see what we're seeing. Yes.
Okay, well... Okay, this is gonna be hard for me to do.
Don't you just need a screen record?
Okay. Okay.
Hello?
Yeah.
So screen record. Did you redo it?
I'll screen record it after. Like, you know what I mean? And I'll just line up the audios.
Oh, okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god, this is so exciting!
I know.
Okay. Are we gonna give commentary the whole time?
Oh, yeah, I think we should get some commentary.
Okay.
Like, just... It's so boring. I'm gonna comment. But I do look so different. That's what... Look at my hair, my face. Like, everything looks so different.
I'm gonna bring her closer. I have to be careful. This charger's ooky and spooky. It's not very... Okay.
Oh, I think you told me.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
I don't know!
All I hear is myself going, that one's so annoying.
This is still our most popular episode.
Really?
Yeah, I don't
We'll
know.
be like, remember that?
My blush is just wrong.
No, yeah, it was. But, like, it looked good. I think it looked good.
Thank you.
I really like that era of your makeup.
Can I say something? I did it this morning, and then I looked at myself, and I was like, I'm ugly, and I...
No, I really liked your era of your makeup. I loved seeing all the looks you would do. I loved it. I liked it.
Did you?
Yeah, I
Thank
liked
you.
your era.
You know what I like?
Like, that was so fun. Like, I knew every time you would come into work, like, I knew you would have a different look. Like, you weren't a look repeater usually. So, like,
but I will
it was
say
exciting to be like, oh, what am I going to see today?
my go-to was like...
You know Tamra?
Mm-hmm.
I'm always excited. I'm like, let me look at her socks and let me look at her eyeshadow. Like, I know she's going to pop off.
My go-to was always to do like something pink on top and then just a fun color underneath and then glitter.
And yeah, you were a big glitter. I mean, you're always a big glitter person.
Girl, driving home, like driving with that glitter.
Oh yeah, no, I don't wear glitter all the time, but the few times I'm like, let me go a little bit more crazy, and I actually use glitter. Like, I'm like, oh my god.
Nice.
No, sometimes when I'm like putting, because I like to put it like even here, like the crease.
Yeah, that's where
so
I
I'm
put
like,
it.
oh my god.
Sometimes I'd be driving and my vision would be like yellow sparkles, and I'd be like, what?
Well, I don't think I ever got that. No.
Well, this is my life now. When I went to go see Trixie, I really packed on the glitter because I
Okay, but I feel like you have to though. There.
I really
like it's Trixie.
Yeah, and I really needed it to stay the 4 hours I was driving there because I've worn glitter before. It comes off pretty easily, I think. It's like when you put a lot on, so I was like, I have to make sure it stays on the whole night. So I put so much on there, and I was driving like it was such a scary drive.
But it was worth it though.
It was so. Oh, I should have grabbed your phone. Sorry. Okay, you ready? What are we talking about?
I don't know. Something about remembering something.
Oh, I have eyeliner on too. I have a whole look on.
Yeah, you do.
I think
your decorations. I feel like I remember this. Something about your decorations. I feel like you have some sort of decorations. Right?
I feel like she's not loud. Why is she so quiet?
I don't know. It is kind of quiet, but...
Should we go hook it up to the TV?
Should we?
Should we?
Change locations!
Would that be a fun little viewing thing?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, we're going to be right back. We're going to go change locations. We're going to put it on our TV, and we'll be right back, okay? Oh, God. Hello, everyone. We are back, and we have a whole you can't see it, but we have a wide spread of food now. We went and got some Mickey D's, and now we are sitting in front of my TV, and we're going to be watching... How much of the episode we're going to watch?
I feel like, a 30 minutes. Or just until we finish.
Yeah, just...
We usually take, 30 minutes eating, I feel.
Yeah.
When we have snacks. Yeah. I think that's cute.
Is it loud now?
No, yeah, I think so. It's like, they should be able to hear that, right? Well, you can play it over.
Is this cringy? No, I mean like, do you feel cringe watching yourself from a year ago?
Yeah. The way I sounded earlier.
What are we talking about?
I don't know anymore. I thought that we would read all the decorations, but I have no idea. I like talking my armor because I said you were there.
What am I choking on? A cock.
That was my laugh.
Ooh, I don't like those pants. I don't stand by those pants.
I'm Maria. I'm a Cancer sun.
No fucking way.
Rising.
That is true to me though.
Because I'm a Sagittarius, so I see. Because like they say like we're really funny.
You look so different.
Right?
I myself up a lot.
That's why I like look back at them. I'm telling you, we look so different. I feel like I look super different.
I hardly recognize that girl.
I don't like my face.
The other day,
I feel like it does
I
not
was
look like that
leaving
at all.
my house, and it was like,
Like,
early in the
not
morning,
exactly
so I
like
was
that.
at work, right? And then I was looking outside because like it's dark, and you know gotta be observant of your surroundings.
That
right?
blush is bright.
So I see some.
It is, I think that's cute.
Because like there's like hella.
I think it would make cute if you had like little white stars on there. I was like, that is so cute.
I was looking over there. Maybe I should look over here, huh? But anyways, I was looking and I thought it was a cat, but it was not a cat. And I started going like.
This is when you hit. This is when.
The possum that ran at me. Oh my god.
It was a possum, and it came running at me.
Scariest moment of my life, bro. I thought it was a cat.
I screamed and that made it go away, but it came at me at first.
You should
I
pet
mean, it
it.
came at me, so I think it wanted me to pet it.
Some people have them as pets. I saw them like, I will admit, they are kind of cute when they're like babies. I'm not gonna lie.
You should have kept it.
No.
Okay,
Oh my God, she's
I
scared.
want to pet the possum.
Anyway, I'm Nathaniel or Nathan, whichever one you
Oh no.
I am, I'm a Leo.
Oh my. I
You
did.
balled my lead.
I did.
Cancer rising, Cancer suck.
I still stand by that statement.
Wait, what did you even say?
Cancer suck.
So long.
No!
ago.
I was gonna say,
my mom wants
you're more
something.
cancers than me.
I've been to the beach one time. Or twice.
I have gone 3 times now.
And we would
Oh,
always like
really?
find
To the beach? Because remember me and you and Laura went.
Oh,
I think they
yeah.
were dead though, because like
What a
they
trip.
never stung me. 'Cause I
It was so much fun. We need to do another trip like that again.
It was so much fun till the end.
Oh, yeah.
And it was not stinging me at all. And I remember
When I started sobbing in the car and then Laura.
Like the last
Laura,
30 minutes.
Laura wouldn't stop screaming about McDonald's.
I remember, and then we were at McDonald's. What even happened at McDonald's? I remember just a big whole thing. What even happened? She wouldn't order because she was laughing too much.
Yeah.
I was.
And then when
Sorry, Laura. We're talking about her. She's like, what the fuck? You're watching this?
she knows,
True.
we're not like being mean.
That's true. I'm not gonna be so funny to be her right now watching.
I know.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
But it's true, Laura.
I was so mad.
No, I saw.
Yeah, it had everything.
And I sing you?
That's why we think it was dead. Because it didn't, and I was.
What's that?
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Did you like this?
That's this whole episode. It's just gonna be us being like.
What are we saying?
Wow. Content.
Just like,
Content right there. What are we doing?
we're looking up something. You know what? Maybe it'd be better with some more volume.
Do you want some more volume?
Yeah.
And it was more than one.
Yeah, that's
Like a good like 3 times we found some. They never stung us.
Were they clear?
Jellyfish.
Jellyfish, yeah.
I've heard, I haven't.
Not clear, but like pinkish.
Oh, I don't know anything about jellyfish. I
But
know.
then you're asking me.
Well, I saw these TikToks where like they were like holding clear jellyfish that were still alive. So they didn't
I feel like I look young.
No, they had them.
I was 18.
No, yeah, you do look young. That's what I'm saying, like, you look bigger.
No, I was
I don't mean like bigger like this, but like you look older.
I know, I was freshly 19.
Yeah, but like freshly 19, like you're still
Mm-hmm.
at that 18 age. Like,
Still basically.
I don't know.
Oh,
Do you guys ever think about it like this? Like when you're like turning to like a different age? I feel like the first half, like okay, like right now, I'm 21. I still feel like I'm in like 20. But like the thing that happened to me when I was 20, like more later on, probably like around February-ish, maybe January-ish, I was like, I feel like 21. You know, like feeling that age. No, not 21. Like I'm starting to finally feel like that age.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? Like when I was 19,
I don't feel 20
you know what
yet.
I mean?
I
Like
don't-
you still feel 19, but like more like later on, like your birthday's in August, so like what, maybe like March-ish, February, should probably be like, I feel 20. You know what I mean? Like that's what I was trying to say. I don't think I came it. I did it good.
Does it still feel a little surreal that you can just go into anywhere now
I know, I'm like, oh my god.
and order whatever you want?
Yes, and I've been liking it. I'm just like, I make it.
I want those in the TikTok.
I'm not that good at that many times, like so.
Have you heard Saturn's rings? Ooh.
Oh, I don't like Saturn's rings. I don't like the sounds.
There's no way. No,
Yeah,
we're
there's
the
no
only
way. There's no way.
ones here.
This sucks.
I know I have no idea what we're talking about.
This sucks. This is our most popular episode.
So we gotta start somewhere. They saw potential. Well, maybe they didn't. They never came back, huh? You said it's the most popular one, right?
It's the most popular one on Spotify.
Oh.
Our most popular one on YouTube is.
Are we doing some more?
Oh yeah, we.
Now your turn.
I started to try. No, I'm joking.
Oh my god.
But you brought the M. You brought it up.
That one. This is not hella weird, but I like the ones like on YouTube
Don't say
where
the
like.
roleplay ones.
Ew, no, I'm not
What?
free.
We're talking about ASMR.
Oh, nothing against you if you like those, but funny, you know. But I really
We're kind of funny.
We are funny.
People always like play with my hair.
I don't own that necklace anymore.
Sorry, I was adjusting myself.
Oh yeah.
People really like playing with my hair.
Sure, I've changed
So
my
like,
Someone just changed.
Imagine what being here though.
like anyways, people always.
Do you think I was gonna be? We're gonna look back at this one
It's so
and be like, "Wow, we look so young. We look so different." Cause like I feel like we look so different. I feel like that's like 2 years of my life. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Like brushing people's hair. Like,
Do you still watch those ASMR videos?
when I like.
No, I
see
haven't done it forever.
myself, like,
My go-to background noise recently has been Impractical Jokers.
See,
I
mine.
fucking love them.
My whole life, for genuinely as long as I can remember, like ever since Trixie's been on YouTube, she's always been my background sound,
Really?
and I don't like it's not working anymore.
Mm. Whoa, end up an era of background noise.
Thinking about it. I don't know. Maybe next week.
This episode sucks.
Yeah.
This episode sucks.
Listen, we gotta start off somewhere. We didn't know what we were doing. We were never like used to it.
Do you still have the top?
Yeah, I still have
Cause
it.
it's really cute.
I know, I really like it. I can't wait to wear it.
You should bring it to New York.
It would be a good outfit.
You have a bunch of cute clothes.
Oh, thank you.
I don't.
I feel like my size.
I was planning on maybe bringing this outfit. I feel like this would be a good outfit.
No, that's a really cute
and, like
outfit.
the club. And if like I had tights and like if I had like my black high heel boots. Look it up later.
What do you want me to say to that?
No, I'm bringing.
Nah, you have to bring that. And you have to bring the glitter. I think that'd be a really good look with that.
I don't even know what DB means.
Like the lights hitting you like perfectly and you're dancing and then like someone from afar sees you like
It confused me.
I don't know what bottoms to wear with this.
well, you know like that cool like outdoor like those like baggy pants, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I think that would look good since like it's tight up here. It'd be a little more like a little looser. But like still like form into like back there, you know. And where it looks good. Like not super oversized, just where they're like, whoa.
Before we go, I'm gonna clean out my trunk because I probably have like a whole other closet with clothes in there. I haven't touched in like 3 years.
No, do it now. Then we can like start planning outfits.
Oh.
Cause I do have a few things I'm like, okay, I already know what I'm gonna bring.
This episode sucks.
Yeah, I don't know what we're talking about. We keep like having our own conversation.
Do you want to switch to a different episode?
What is like January Capricorn?
No, skip more to the middle.
Okay.
Like I want to finish watching it, kind of. I feel like we're still in the beginning. Like what, 10 minutes? Yeah. So like 34, yeah. 34-second mark. We're laughing about something, so it has to be good.
Hold on. Let's find out what we're laughing about.
I think like the one that I'm thinking about still is when I went to go visit my family in Indiana, we were staying at their house, right? And like there was this one room like it just scared
You
me.
have family?
Oh, scary stuff.
You have family in Indiana?
Mm-hmm.
And like
Even the furniture.
okay, no, besides that, just the walls. But like
Orange couch, orange walls, orange toilet.
No, we were not talking about scary stuff. What are we talking about?
and like I just didn't like the vibe.
I don't know, you-
like,
No, we are. We're talking about the room
Cause
that my aunt has in Indiana,
it literally scared
and like it had a weird vibe to me.
What did you say was orange that I made a joke
walls.
about? Oh, and I made a joke about everything being orange?
Yeah.
That's not funny.
my uncle and my grandma were gonna sleep, and I was like, I want to sleep there. Like, I don't want to sleep in that orange room because I wasn't sleeping with my mom about.
Well, like literally, I didn't know anything. Like, they didn't tell us any of the scary stuff that happened there yet. Like, I just had a bad vibe. Like, literally, just that. Like, I didn't like it.
I don't
It
sleep
creeped
in
me
the
out.
orange room. I remember I was so scared because like I didn't even want to open my eyes. I remember I would like cover my head like.
You're a slow eater.
There, and and I'll see anything. Like even when
I mean, I've been talking though.
Oh yeah.
I didn't want to open my eyes because like
Have I
in
not
my
been?
head, I kept saying like
I feel like I've been talking more.
I haven't. You know what's
But
jarring?
you haven't talking.
You know what's weird? You know what's jarring? I haven't seen myself hit the vape one time.
And then like
Okay, we did skip though. Wait, in the first 10 minutes, you still didn't.
I didn't see it at all.
like it was in like a
Maybe you hit it good?
a little girl. But like I kept
Did you ever care?
I think at this time I didn't want to do it on camera.
Oh, okay, so now maybe that's it.
Can you see? You can. Do you see me?
Oh,
Do you
that's
see
you
me?
wanting to?
Do you see me fidgeting, wanting to do it? I said.
I remember you used to move a lot, but I just kind of thought like that was just you know.
No, it was
So
my.
wait,
It was my short. It was my short withdrawals.
And
It was my not. And you know what? How I'm supposed to stop after this one.
you're here holding it like coddling it.
So like I'm chilling with them. And, like,
To be fair, it was in my pocket till just now.
No, I thought you were holding it the whole time.
No, it was in my pocket.
Literally, from my point of view, it looked like you were like this. Like it didn't even look like you got it out.
I want to stop after this one. Also, I want to bring one to New York. So like, I could probably just like.
I was saying linked in it, but like I feel like you've had that for like a while already.
We're laughing.
I hear like a kid.
I
Like,
don't know
kids
what's funny.
whack me.
I stopped paying attention.
Like I know it's not the kids in front of me because like it's not like they
Oh, I'm still telling the scary story.
Oh.
I think we're telling stories now.
Yeah, I can tell.
And who wasn't teens, like,
I remember on the road trip.
I know, that's what exactly what I was thinking. But you guys took like 15 minutes.
with me.
On the road trip one, you talked about this one. It was a good. You were telling it good. It was really interesting. You just told it for like 15 minutes.
It was like
You know what? I listened to every word.
Really?
It was good. You're a good storyteller.
Thank you. I go super in details, you can tell.
You're a good storyteller. You really paint a picture for me.
That's what I try to do.
When we're little,
And then like
a little,
Mm-hmm.
and you start telling me a story, I'm just sitting there like
Really?
visualizing it.
Whoa. But yeah, I've been doing that too. I visualize what I. Why?
I remember like a few years later.
I'm sorry, I did not mean to graze you. I did not mean to let you.
I thought you were trying to scare me.
No.
But anyways, I remember like a few years later, they
Did you like the TikTok I posted?
You posted a TikTok?
This is boring.
I didn't know you posted a TikTok.
Not today.
you know, and
You liked it the other day when I groped your toes by accident.
Oh yeah, that was funny. My friend commented under it.
Who was that? Because I just saw.
Brian.
Oh, I thought it was so funny.
I thought it was funny too.
When I edit these TikToks, I need you to know I'm in my bedroom, in the clouds, scream laughing.
Well, you need to keep doing it because it's funny to me. Like it's generally funny to me the way you've been editing them.
Ah! The echo.
Yes.
The echoing is what gets.
That one was good.
I have a few more I'll show you when we go and tell our stories because this is not gonna last much longer.
Yeah, just like what, another 5 minutes or something.
I just have a flying cow. in my
Yeah,
ear.
I like it.
I still have that cow.
Oh my god.
It's up there.
We used to have a
Is it
dog.
not up there? Did he take it?
We used to have dogs.
No, wait.
We used to have
We'll
dogs,
find it later.
and
Yeah, you're right.
he would-
But I should still have that cow. I've had that cow since I was like 11.
And like, if he
And
wasn't-
now you know he would take your cow.
Oh, and do you see that little church music thing? It's behind the pink
and
pop
I don't know
figure.
why,
It's like
I would leave the door
Oh, yeah.
open, even though
I've
I
had that since I was like 10 too.
would leave
I
the
got that and the cow at the same garage sale.
Oh wow.
I
So
l-
like sentimental.
I love that music box. I need to play it for you when.
saw anything.
Play for us.
Oh, what?
Do you want
Later.
to?
One time my family was playing.
Go play
I have
first.
another one. One time my family was playing with a Ouija board outside, and they saw my parents' bedroom was on like the front of the house.
Oh, this story
And
still
so
freaks me
they-
out.
You can see there's like a window, and there's a window in their closet too, and the light in their closet just kept
Oh.
flickering on and off.
It's still freak.
The whole time they were playing with the Ouija board.
And they kept playing after they saw that. I'm like, yeah, I love
Did I tell the rest of the story?
With the Ouija board for an episode.
I don't know.
I didn't tell the rest of the
You
story.
didn't?
No, there's
Well,
more.
fill us in. Oh my god, we're getting new details, guys. Never before seen, never before heard.
There's more of that story. So, you know how I told you that like the lights were flickering.
Yeah.
When they went back inside, my sister found a random necklace sitting on her bed. And no one knew where it came from. It was no one's in the house.
That's scary.
And then so my sister she had this tree where she kept all her jewelry. It was it was so pretty. And so she hung it up there. And then the next day it was gone.
That's scary.
Why did that's like a juicy part? That's like a
Yeah,
good part of the
juicy.
story. Why did I leave that out? That's a good part.
Like, y'all swear no one like recognized it?
No one recognized it. Like even my like she was like she asked my stepmom. She was like, "Did you put this on my bed?" And my stepmom was like, "I've never seen that before." So.
No, yeah, that is freaky though. Like the fact that it showed up out of nowhere and then like she like hanged it somewhere so it could be like saved and then like it just disappeared.
Oh my god! And one time, I wasn't there for this one, but they were playing the Ouija board, and when they went back inside, my you're gonna freak out.
Oh my god. Freak out.
So there's like at my dad's house there's like a hallway. You've never been to my dad's house, right? That was so stupid. Freak out.
Oh my god.
Yes,
I'm sorry. I was like, oh, he didn't get it.
There's like a hallway, right? And above my sister's door, there was a cross.
Yeah.
And when they went back inside, it was flipped upside down.
But you fucking told me that. I still remember you told me. You gave me the fucking heebie-jeebies. We're going to the Crybaby Bridge, Daniel. I think it was like the first time, so like I was like getting scared because I was like hearing, like knowing for myself, like we had researched at Crybaby Bridge that we were supposedly gonna hear or see. I was nervous and hearing your story. I was like, oh my god. I know it was the second time. So I remember it was with your roommate and he told some really good stories too.
Stories?
I was hoping you would notice. I was hoping you would notice. I had like a little hiccup burp and I was like, and then I did like burpers.
You know what else I'm noticing?
Yeah.
We don't seem comfortable.
I'm telling you, it's because like, bro, you just seen that clip of me just like completely dodging my French fries. It was going that way. The other was going that way. But yeah, I'm saying like we're like we've never done it before. Like even you are not. You're not even looking at the camera that much.
And I used to make a lot of, like at the time I wasn't making a lot of content, but I used to make a lot
But
of
also,
it.
at the time, I remember you being more confident, but like not really. You never even really. You didn't really look at the camera more.
You looked at it a lot because literally at the beginning of the episode you said, "Oh, I guess I should be looking at them."
Oh, I did, huh? Yeah.
And then I just.
But you know, I did it from nervousness. I even do it now, just like see how we look. So it's more.
Can I tell you something? The reason I keep looking over there is because I'm afraid that I'm gonna run out of storage again because I have so much trauma from it.
Oh no.
We didn't run out of storage on our best friends episode. I've never felt more embarrassed. That was so.
It was so funny.
It was shameful. I feel like I should have been whipped. It was such. Oh, I hated it.
God.
Oh, shame.
Oh my
Shame.
God.
Oh, so embarrassing.
It's okay.
I was so happy that when we did our episode with Chris, it didn't do that. I don't know how it didn't do that because I was still using this phone at the time, and you know every episode it would do it.
Oh yeah, but I think I started doing it like midway though.
I was. Yeah, I don't think I was doing it at this point.
Yeah, no. I feel like what, November-ish?
Oh god,
January?
so embarrassing.
Anyways,
The second my upgrade was available, I was like, "Mother, we need to go get my upgrade now." She's like, "Why?" And I was like, "I can't do it with this phone anymore. Like, I need it for the podcast." And she was like, "So you want to get a new phone so you have an extra one to record on?" And I was like, "Yes." And she was like, "It's your money." Because I mean,
it's a smart idea considering what we're doing, you know, and like what we're hoping for it to become.
I mean, what it will become.
Yeah.
What it will become.
It will become.
You won't leave me when we're famous, right?
Bitch, hell no.
That's what I thought.
If we start popping up, I'm not leaving.
When
we pop up, I'm not leaving.
I need you to know though, I do plan on making separate content aside from this.
That's fine. Do what you gotta do.
I want.
We've talked about this before.
I know, but you know my dream is to be famous.
Oh yeah, do you?
And so, but you know what? I will never do anything without you.
You'll never what?
I'll never do anything without you. Like
sweet.
if they're like, we want you at the Met Gala, I'll be like, my business partner has to come too. She like it's a must. I mean, if she's not coming, I'm not coming. I'm sure the Met Gala wouldn't care if I wasn't coming, but other events.
I mean, if they invite you though.
I don't know. I'm like, if she's not coming, I'm not coming.
Oh, that's so
Could you
sweet,
imagine me
Daniel.
out? I don't want to do anything without you. We're building up a business together.
I wouldn't pick you.
We're
I would pick my mom. Let's go to the Met Gala or my sister. If she's more older, I'm like, let's go to the Met Gala.
We're building up a business together, and this is the way I get.
Thinking about it, if we're doing, if we were to get famous, when we get famous, we are gonna do separate content. Cause we have different personalities. So, like, obviously, like, brands, like, would watch us.
That TikTok you posted,
They're
I
gonna
really liked.
What TikTok?
You look
Oh,
so-
that one
yeah, you
I
look
know,
so
I
pretty in
really
it.
liked it.
You look so pretty in it.
Thank you, but, like, we have different personalities, obviously, but, like, that's what makes it work. Because, like, why would you want the same exact personality? That would get boring, I feel like, at some point.
Can I tell you something, though?
What?
I feel like if me and Anna had a podcast, it would get boring pretty fast.
Really?
Or-
I feel like you guys have a good dynamic.
No, I mean, like, we could talk for hours, but a lot of the times when we talk, it's either referencing inside jokes or, like, something that other people wouldn't get. And so that whole podcast would us be like, okay, I'm gonna give you an example of one of our inside jokes. You're not gonna get it, but it would be like the green one, and then we would just start cackling about it, and everyone would be like,
What are you laughing
"What
at?
the fuck are you laughing about?" Or she'd look at me and be like, "So what do you think of the road to El Dorado?" And I would start cackling, and no one would get it. Like, no one would fucking get it, and they'd be like,
well, unless you explain it, but I guess it wouldn't be inside.
"It wouldn't be as funny."
Yeah, it wouldn't be the same. But let me finish.
Okay, I'm sorry.
What I'm saying, like, the brands, like, when we get friends, they're gonna see, like, our differences, and, like, a brand's gonna want a different thing for a different person, you know, like, depending. So, like, I feel like if a brand were to pick you, and then, like, you got big from, like, that, like, Emma Chamberlain, she got really big with, like, what was it? Gucci, was it?
I have no idea.
I don't know, some fashion brand, Fendi, I don't know. Some fashion brand, like, she got really big with, and, like, now I see her, like, modeling and all that.
Have you seen
So it's, like, something, and, like, she got invited to, like, the Met Gala and all that. Like, we're doing our own different thing. If it was like something where like we got big from like the exact thing, like this is the thing that brought us like let's say like some fashion designer like wants us, like not just one of us, like both of us, like to collaborate with them.
They would want you.
Well, no, what do you mean? I think you have good fashion. You picked that out.
Girl, this isn't very cute.
It's cute. Okay, the jeans aren't cute, but like if they were just cleaner.
Yeah, I would.
And like didn't look as worn. Well, like I see the vision. Like if they were to like been brand new or just more new.
It's okay.
It was just way more newer, like the actual night's like color it is that you can obviously tell it was. It would you would be eating right now.
I got home from work and I laid down and I couldn't help but close my eyes. I was so tired. I was driving home and like halfway through my drive.
Why did you put an all-nighter?
Halfway through my drive, my vision just kept going blurry and I was like.
Well, that's not good.
Yeah, I was like, I need to be home right now.
Well, anyways,
but
if we were to get big like that, where it's like both of us, then it's like yeah, obviously. Well, I mean, we would both be able to buy our own plus one, I think. But either ways, like just say like you obviously I would pick you if it were something being to be like that, cause like we both got big from that thing together, so I'm gonna like yeah.
Thank you.
But if it's separately. I'm just keeping it real.
Have you seen?
I mean, I wouldn't be offended if you pick someone else. Like, I get it.
Have you seen the Jenna and Julian podcast before? When Jenna Marbles was still making videos?
I was the biggest fan.
Well, I want to do, when we start getting like people wanting to sponsor us, or you know what I mean? I want to do segues like they did. Because like, you know how like a lot of podcasts are like, film the ads outside of it and they'll just put it into the episode.
Oh yeah, no. Sober Talks would be doing that.
I don't want to do that.
Jenna and Julian. Good ones were like
Jenna and Julian would make it funny, and I think it'd make it'd be like she'd be talking about something like kind of sad, and he'd be like, "Well, speaking of that, me undies." It's so fun. I'll have to show you some of them.
People do that before, yeah.
It
looks good.
I think it's funny, and that's what I want. I don't want to just.
It just looks aesthetically more pleasing.
Than just plugging in an ad.
It also sounds more pleasing because it just sounds so like cohesive. And also, if it looks good, like you just can't not like it. Then if it just be like a sudden change and like boom, here's this. It's like TV. You know, like when you're watching your favorite TV show and oh my god, commercials. I fucking hate it when I was a kid. Fucking hate it. But I'd actually get genuinely mad. Like, are you kidding me?
Commercials?
Like, especially when the show like left you at a cliffhanger. I'm like, oh my god.
You know what I hated? When shows leave you on a cliffhanger and I have to wait till the next week.
The next week, I'm like, I'd be stressing. I still remember Finding Carter. That one is stressing me out. Like almost every episode, I'm like, oh my god, what's gonna happen next week?
Can I tell you something?
What?
I had a piece of paper that I wrote down what day and what time each show aired so I could keep up with each series. And so every day I'd go to my piece of paper, I'd look what was coming on that day, and I'd be like, okay, great. A new episode of Adventure Time's on today.
Mm-hmm.
Click. I loved it.
Mm-hmm.
But
I always was able to remember.
Really? I was
Yeah.
not. I had to
I mean, I
have...
feel like most of them always aired like on a Friday, Saturday.
I treated that piece of paper like it was gold. Like I hid it from my family because I didn't want them to see it. I was like, they can't know. Only I can know.
How good that show is.
Yeah, how, girl, I really like to gatekeep.
They wouldn't hear you watching it? Like, see you watching
Well,
it?
they would, but they would never know the time. They would never know what time it was airing. Like the next episode.
Oh, I guess
Only
you're right.
I knew what time the next episode was airing.
Okay.
And I like to keep it that way.
Okay.
I don't know. I literally hid the pizza. I still remember where I hid it too.
Where do you hide it? Let everyone know.
Okay, so
Your mom listens, right?
sometimes.
She gets to find out.
Oh, by the way, she wanted me to tell everybody on the podcast. Oh yeah, she brought it up because you remember how we were talking about my old cat Shippo?
Mm-hmm.
She was upset because I spelled it wrong in the TikTok. So it's hold on, wait, where's the text of my mommy? So it's Shippo. And I spelled it Shippo, and she was not very pleased with that.
I was thinking, you didn't get it right.
She loved me the most. I didn't even know how to spell her name.
No, you thought she loved you the most.
Shippo's
more important.
That's
Wait, was that what you said?
Yeah, Shippo loved me the most. And I didn't even know how to spell her name.
Never mind. My joke doesn't make any sense anymore. Never mind.
Do you want to take a break, and then when we come back, we'll tell the stories?
Oh, yeah, let's take a break.
Okay, I hope you enjoyed us reacting to our first episode. I know the first episode fucking sucks.
Yeah. I feel like we didn't react. No, we reacted enough in like the beginning.
The way that that clip of us sitting in silence, which
I know, we're just...
it's so
funny. Should we recreate it? I think that's so funny, just...
Okay, here, hold this.
Like, hold on, I wasn't ready.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, are y'all ready? We're gonna recreate our most iconic scene. Oh my god.
Here we go, looking things up.
I should make a TikTok of me doing it side by side. And be like,
Yes,
what the fuck is this?
yes.
You ready? That's so awkward.
I know.
Why?
And we just move it.
We're gonna. Okay, we'll be right back. No, not goodbye.
No,
We'll be back. We'll be back.
Just a little break.
Hello, everyone. We are back, and Maria, I have some stories for you. Sean.
Yeah, I would love
Okay,
to hear
I have some stories for you. Hold on, wait. First, can I check my notes? Because I know I had more things to talk about with you. Oh, well, hey guys, how are y'all? I hope y'all have been enjoying us for the past year, and I can't wait for many of you other people to come and watch us as well. Welcome back. Okay.
Thank you.
This is what I want to talk about. First of all, this made me want to vom. So I was on Twitter the other night, and I saw a video of a man. Oh God, it's so nasty. Finishing on the puss, and then he ate the puss.
Yeah.
I let out an audible gasp. I couldn't even finish doing what I was doing because it was too much. Oh, bitch, what are you?
There are needles. There's needles.
She's smart.
Oh, she got away from it.
See, she's smart. It was so nasty. Like I don't get shocked at things very easily anymore. That it made me gasp so loudly in my bedroom alone at night. I literally gripped my sheets and I was like, what was that? It was too much. It was too much. Okay.
Crazy.
Can I tell you something? I heard Trixie say this, and I realized how true it is. When I see another gay person in public and I know they're gay,
Is it that?
for
It's
some
so funny to me.
For some reason, I just want to go, faggot.
And then just but then the thing is, they realize they're like that's so funny to me.
I think it would be.
You should do it. 'Cause that's so funny. But as we always
Fag.
vibe. Walk by and then they'll see you and they're like, oh, well,
It
I'm
would-
not friend, don't.
It would be.
We're not promoting people that
That's
aren't part of that community to say it though.
That's how. That's how. Remember how I said I don't know how to
But
make.
when you say someone that's straight.
Remember how I said.
Well, I guess if you choose.
Remember how I said I don't know how to make friends? That's my way to make friends.
I mean, that's funny. I would laugh. Listen, I would laugh. I think it's funny. Maybe more, but I think it's funny. You know what I mean? Funny.
If someone screamed the B slur at you and then you turned around and saw that it was another Hispanic person, would you laugh?
No. What the fuck? No.
That's
You're just
the
calling
same.
me a bitch. No, it's not.
No, not a bitch.
Oh, Peter.
Yeah. And you turned around and saw it was another Hispanic person, would you laugh?
You're like, what?
I feel like that's the same situation.
It's pretty much the same, but it's kind of like. I mean, I'd just be smiling after I realized what it was, but like I wouldn't. I'd be like, what? And then I'd turn like, oh, okay, but like, what the heck?
Before we get into the
Wait, but you know I haven't watched it lately?
oh, what?
Just Pass.
Oh,
So
I know.
Funny. What's up?
Yeah, I know. Oh wait, can you do something for me?
What?
Can you demonstrate to the world what you did to me today with your southern accent?
Oh no.
And then would you also mind
No.
providing the British and Australian accent?
Okay. I think mine are actually obvious. So actually I'm not nervous. Hold on, let me. Okay, so this one's gonna be southern. Hold on. And I'm good at this one because I am from the good old South. Now, what are you laughing at? This is a good. This is a good country accent.
You know what it sounds like?
What?
It sounds like an actress doing a country accent in like a movie.
But like, I
Have
sound
you seen,
amazing, right?
Have you seen what's the movie called? I don't know if it's the movie or show, The Help.
Mhm.
You sound like that like I've never seen
Like
the show.
just one of them.
I don't know. I've never seen the show, so I don't know if she's actually nice. But like the blonde one who is at least acting nice when the maid first arrives. You know what I'm talking about? You sound like her.
Really? Well,
Not an insult.
all right. I mean, I honestly don't remember her that well.
I don't.
But I
know.
think I know who you're talking
Is it
about.
Emma Stone in that movie?
She is, but I don't think she's a blonde one.
No, she's not the blonde
She's
one.
just her regular red hair
Hold
self,
on.
I think,
Do you
in
mind
that
if I
one.
pull it
No, yeah, pull it up. Because, like, I feel like I remember, but I feel like I'm just imagining a basic white lady also.
up?
With blonde hair.
I know there's two blonde ones. There's one blonde one that's like really mean.
No, yeah, that's the
Yeah.
mean one. So I know you're talking about her.
No.
But
no.
I
Oh my God.
generally.
Have you seen the? Okay, the other one's not blonde.
Oh,
You sound like
her?
You sound like her.
Hey, Elizabeth.
yeah, I remember her.
Feel your foot.
I don't know if she's like actually a good person, but from what I've seen, she seems really sweet.
Oh, really?
I've never seen it, so I don't know.
No,
but-
yeah. I saw that once.
Also, I just love this actress. I think she's so good.
Oh, yeah, she's good. She's really good, man. But, anyways, here's my British one.
There is another blonde one that's a bitch. I just realized this is the bitchy blonde one.
What is it?
I remember.
Oh, she's terrible.
She fired.
Absolutely terrible, man.
Is that one British?
Oh, of course. What? Hold on, mate. No, that's Australian. But I can get into Australian pretty easily too. Yes, I
I
can.
think I can do a good British accent. I think I can do a really good Southern accent because.
But can you go to bucket? Hold on, I'm giggling.
We never
Sorry.
did.
What? I know, but
We forgot.
we should take another break after I do my.
Well, I want to show my accent.
Okay. Hold on. But can you
Hold
do? But can you do? Hold on.
G'day.
No. But can you do a good under? But can
If y'all could see her face right now, I'm scared.
zoom into it?
You couldn't-
I know I
you were
intentionally.
you were like this. I couldn't see it. but-
I intentionally looked into
That's
you like
hard.
this. I
What the fuck is wrong with you, bitch? Okay, let me do.
I think you said she was smart. She just knocks everything over.
This was Maria. She said. Like,
I know. I was intensely.
I was like, I'm scared.
Hold on. But can you do a good under accent?
Down under.
Down under. Oh yeah,
G'day.
but can you do a good down under accent?
No,
Mate.
Neither can you apparently.
Yes, it's a lot of work. Okay, you try doing it.
Okay, here, hold on.
I feel like I did
Okay.
kind of good. Like obviously in some parts I fuck up, but like I think it's kind of decent when I am actually doing it.
Okay, so we're gonna start with my southern accent because I think my southern accent's pretty good.
Oh no, it is good.
And hold on, you know what makes it even better? Okay, hold on. I need to get back into the mindset of my old job.
You need to say boiled peanuts.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing tonight? My name's Nathaniel. I'm gonna be y'all server tonight. What can I get y'all started with to drink?
Oh, that's good. Right.
I did it all the time there. I did it.
Actually, did you know that the southern accent came from the British accent? The southern accent is just more withdrawal.
Then why is the southern accent so ugly? No, I'm just kidding.
Hold
I'm
on.
just
The
kidding.
southern accent is just more withdrawal, but like the British accent I heard is like
She's
more.
upset.
How do you know?
I hear her.
Really?
I'm a mother.
Okay. Okay. I'm not racist. I can't even do it. But like.
I'm a mother.
But anyway.
I'm a mother.
But like, and the British one I think is like it's just more fast paced or something like that. I saw a video about it.
Hold on, wait. I can do a good British accent.
So like,
Hold on.
let me Google it.
I think I can do a pretty good British accent. Could you give me a nice Can you give me a nice glass of water?
Water? How about tea?
I'm more
We
than.
are in Britain.
I would not like a spot of tea. I would just like a glass of water.
Well, you're bloody motherfucking crazy, man. What do you mean you don't want some tea? What do you mean? We're in Britain. For God's sake, the Queen would have you in jail, prison, exiled.
You know what's really unfortunate then?
What?
She's dead.
Oh, that's.
Do you remember? Okay. I'm not making jokes about their death, but do you remember when those pictures of Prince Harry, her husband was going out, and he looked so.
Oh
like,
no, he looked already dead. Like he looked. Bro, I don't know how he was alive. He looked terrible. I mean, listen, everyone thought it. Let's be fucking for real. We can't get canceled if everyone thought it. We all thought the same thing. Man's hanging on to literally the last fucking thread.
Mans was dry.
Yes, he kind of looked like the little thing from SpongeBob. That was
chocolate.
Like he looked shriveled up.
Wait, can I do my impression of that one guy from SpongeBob?
Yeah.
Okay.
My leg. Is that one?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks! My drink? My Diet Dr. Kelp?
That one's good.
I think my lady from Monsters Inc. is way better. Oh, I do a good Stitch too.
Oh, really? Do it. You know, apparently making a Stitch. It looks weird as fuck, apparently.
Hammer meets family.
Oh, that is good.
A family with no one gets left behind.
No, that's good, yeah. No, yeah. I never was looking it up.
Thank you. I'm a fucking voice actor. I'm convinced that that could be one of my perfect. If
Bro, hey, try to get cast in the new Stitch movie. Apparently they're making one.
I'm convinced I could be a voice actor. I mean, have you heard me? Y'all, Maria's heard me sing music. Maria's heard me sing musicals before. I feel like I transform into another person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you know Beetlejuice?
Yeah.
When I sing that musical, I am a different person. I think I do his voice so well.
Do it right now.
But first okay. Wait, I haven't heard. Hold on, wait. I haven't heard.
They're making a new movie of that one too. I want to see that one. When it comes out, I want to see that one.
I don't know your name. Well, I can't say it. I really want to see the new Wicked movie. I can't wait for it to come out.
Oh yeah, Ariana.
Oh, you know what I want to talk about?
What? Okay, here we go.
Oh.
So it says, okay, I'm gonna read it to y'all. It says, sometimes the southern accent is called a country accent to imply its rural or working class nature. For non-southerners, the southern accent can be perceived as uneducated or bad English. Okay, this is the part. Actually, the southern accent comes directly from British received pronunciation and Aerostatic Society.
Interesting.
Yeah. It didn't say why, but like it. I was right at this point.
That's
It came
interesting.
in there. And there's also another accent that comes from another one, but like I forgot. Like something with like the French accent is what made the Louisiana accent.
Me to me. Oh, was you just sweet?
You fucking remind me of the fucking shrimp from Finding Nemo.
Oh.
The Jacques guy.
It's clean. It's clean.
That was my favorite part. I love that fucking shrimp.
You know what I want to talk about?
What?
It makes me mad. The new Insidious movie was so fucking bad.
Really?
I get why it wasn't as scary because it was wrapping up the story, it's finishing up the series.
Nah, I wouldn't get that.
But,
Like, if anything, like, it's the last movie.
It should be.
Like, come on. This is the last one. Pump everything out. Give it to me.
Give
me every jump scare. Give me a heart attack.
I want to scream. Like,
Yeah.
I screamed once. Only one time.
Mm-hmm.
The other ones, hooting and hollering the whole movie.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, no.
This one, I screamed. I jumped maybe a few times.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe like once or twice. But like, it was just like very obvious when the jump scares were coming.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
No, I know. There are movies like that where it's like, you know it's about to happen.
Like, you know the first Insidious movie? You know the scene I recreated?
Mm-hmm.
That's a jump scare you don't see coming.
No, yeah.
Like, that was a...
It was perfect.
That's the
it was done
perfect
nicely.
Did you see? I think I might take that TikTok down because I really hate the way I did the jump scare.
Really?
I think I looked so stupid.
Roll the clip.
Do you want to do roll the clip? Promise not to bully me.
I don't know. Depends. I mean, I'm remembering. I'm pretty sure I saw it and it didn't look bad to me.
And I'm making a scream one right now.
Ooh, but it didn't look bad to me. That I'm remembering. Though.
It's so embarrassing, Maria.
No, you're good. I did see this. You have good acting. Did I see this?
That was so nasty. Like, that wasn't...
That was nasty, but it was scary.
The-
I'm not gonna lie, I did get a little scared, but that's also why I was like, what the fuck? I don't think I've seen that. Is that you too?
yeah, that's me.
Scary.
I think I'm an actor.
No, you're good. There's one of your TikToks that you done recently that it looked scary. And
The...
like you had the
This
faces
one?
you were making were good. I'm pretty sure this one, yeah. Yeah! It's with the lip quiver!
What?
Is it with the lip quiver?
Yeah, like that.
Bro, but it was good until you started quivering too much. I was like, no fucking way. I started laughing, but I really believed it. Like, you look genuinely scared.
Thank you.
Like, look at that.
You would never believe how many times I did this.
But it looks good.
My house is open. Are you alone in the house, ma'am? Yes.
See that? Like, that's good. That's good. Like, that's good. I was into it, Nathaniel.
That was a little...
But the quiver, it was just a little too much quiver for me. Like, I was like, I was generally like, oh my god. And then you quivered. I was like, what the fuck?
Can I show you the scream
But it was
one?
good,
Can I show you the
yeah.
scream one I'm working on right now?
Yeah.
So far, I haven't gotten to any scary points yet because I'm doing the the iconic scream scene, the phone call. That's the one I'm doing.
Ooh.
Hello?
Hello,
Yes?
who is this?
Who are you trying to reach?
What number is this?
What number are you trying to reach?
I don't know.
Well, I think you have the wrong number.
Do I?
It happens. Take it easy.
Do you like the video unavailable on my TV?
Oh.
So fucking oh my god, this is a preview.
Hello?
I'm sorry, I guess I dialed the wrong number.
Then why'd you
Why'd
die?
you dial it
Fuck.
To apologize.
You're forgiven. Bye now.
Wait, don't hang up.
This is so hard.
Talk to you.
Like, it's genuinely hard to do.
But you're doing good though.
See ya.
Trying to learn the words and also be an actor. I'm over here, like, the first few times I'm like, and I'm a cook.
Hello?
Why don't you want to talk to me?
Oh, it's zooming in.
I'll tell you mine.
I don't think so.
What's that noise?
Popcorn.
You making popcorn?
Uh-huh.
I only eat popcorn at the movies.
I've done this. This has taken me 3 days to make.
Really?
Oh, just some
I mean, you're doing good though. I mean, you had to learn all of that, and you had to make sure you mouthed it on the right timing.
Oh, that's all I have so far.
No, it looks good though.
Thank you.
Dude, you need to do a dramatic one of like you coming out that back door, you know, like running. Are you doing all
Oh
the way
my
to that
God.
part or no?
I think so.
If you are, you need to do it from over there because I feel like that back door over there looks kind of creepy. And if you running out it and then like
Oh, that'd be.
right there near that tree.
It was like that one TikTok we made.
Uh huh.
Do you remember?
No, I remember we did over there and like.
It was kind of
like
spooky.
that. No, yeah, it was. Spooky.
Someone did not like it though. Do you remember
No, I
that?
think I remember you told me like you were asking me like if you first asked me if it was a hate comment. I think right.
Yeah, someone said
Like what is this?
excruciating watch.
Oh.
Excruciating watch. I don't think it was that
I
bad.
don't think it was bad. I thought it was good.
Weird?
Identical to you. Run away and hide.
Is it? I haven't watched this since we posted it.
Well, like it's not bad. I don't think it's bad.
Okay,
Personally.
we gotta get into these stories.
Oh yeah, trying to throw it back.
Okay, these are going to be hookup stories.
Ooh.
Okay, so I have a few. We're gonna start with and this age-old question. I went on a Tinder date with a guy, and we decided to go back to his place. We were completely naked in bed, getting amped up when he pulled away from kissing me and asked, "Can I take a dump on your chest?" I stared at him for a solid like 10 seconds before asking him if he was serious. He said that he was, and I have never gotten dressed faster in my life. Needless to say, I never spoke to him again.
Would you ever shit on someone's chest?
No. See, I would piss on somebody if that was their thing. It's not my thing.
Mm-hmm,
But if that's what they're into, and it's like,
No,
and
yeah,
I'm like,
same.
And I'm like into them, I'll be like, I'll get in my bathtub.
No, yeah, same. I call that the shitting.
I
I'm not shitting on you.
cut it off. Yeah, that.
And I'm not getting near anyone's shit either.
If your husband of 25 years was like, take my hand, Maria, there's something I never confessed to you.
What? Oh my god, my throat did a weird
I
sound.
heard it.
That happened in. Did it happen in the first episode?
No, that wasn't the first
In one, it was one of the first few.
Come back!
Throwback! Wow, the first year anniversary has really been a bunch of throwbacks, huh?
I know.
That one wasn't even planned. Anyways, back to acting.
Maria,
Mhm.
there's something I've never confessed to you before.
What?
My love.
What?
This is really hard to say.
Tell me.
I have a kink that I've never shared with you because I'm
What is it?
embarrassed.
What is it?
Poop.
You're fucking with me.
I'm being so serious.
No.
And
What's the kink?
Poop.
No.
And the one
But what, to what extent?
I'm telling you.
Okay, bitch.
The one thing I want in life, just for you to do once. The one thing I want you to do, just once for me, is take a shit on my chest.
No.
Please.
No.
It's
I'm not shitting on you.
wildest,
I call it at shitting.
It's my wildest fantasy.
It's fucking wild for sure. But it's fucking disgusting too. I'm not shitting on
I
you.
love you.
Nah, I don't love you like that. Not that much. I'm not shitting on
Married
you.
25? No, I wouldn't.
And you're gonna shit on them?
No.
I'm not shitting on them.
Yeah, I have another one.
Okay.
This one's called the Curious Kink. I was at a frat party with my friends in college, and there was a pretty hot German student I was flirting with. We started hooking up by the pool. We started hooking up by the pool table. Once the party had died down, and then without warning, he lifted up my arm and licked it, my armpit. I'm not one to yuck anyone's yum, but that was a bit too much for me.
Honestly,
Now, what would you do
I think I'd be surprised.
if you were making out with
Like-
someone and they said,
I think I'd just be like, what the fuck? Also, I'm assuming by the way they described it, like it kind of all happened fast, but like I feel like they moved on. Like it was just a little like, and like moved on, right? So I think I'd be on shock. I'm like I think I'd probably just keep going, but like I would definitely be in shock.
I mean,
And then, but like I would bring it up after, like.
but what the fuck was
So-
that?
So like, do you have like an armpit kink? Like you lift my armpit. Like I would definitely bring it up.
I like when they, I like,
But like it wouldn't bother me, honestly.
I
Okay.
think it felt nice. I like
I
when,
think it tickle, honestly.
I like
If anything, I think I'd just be like,
I like when people
lappy.
lick the back of my neck, leading up to the ear, girl.
Mhm. But I feel like that's more like sensational.
That just
A lick in the armpit.
that just made
It's
me
not gonna do anything for me.
that just made me flush thinking
Right?
about
It's
it.
more sensational.
People-
but the armpit, are you gonna? Do you think you'll get flushed?
I don't
I don't
think
think
so.
I will. I think I'll just giggle for it tickling. But like, I mean,
Baby girl.
okay, but
Can I
I'm
lick
not
your
dirty.
arm?
Some people like the BL smell, but I don't think dirty. I think that's what I call it.
Fucking.
Cause like
nasty.
then that means I have to have bad hygiene, like me. So it's like, and one thing I'm paranoid about is smelling. I don't want to smell. I like smell.
See,
nice.
I have a paranoid of it, but my as I told you, my fucking deodorant's not working. My
You got a good one.
My sweat is breaking through the deodorant, and I don't know how it's possible.
You know, some people get Botox on the armpit.
I might have to do that, or you know,
Really?
you know what I
Botox
might.
isn't even that much, Nathaniel.
You know what I might try?
What?
I might try shaving it.
Try it, or just maybe even trimming it if you don't even want to shave. Because I know you said you've been trying to be more in your masculine era.
I do want to be
So
in
it's
my
like
mascara.
honestly, just like give it a little trim,
But like,
like a nice little trim.
it's long.
You know, it's funny. I had this same conversation with a coworker. We were talking about armpits and trimming
And people
shaving.
licking them.
We didn't talk about the licking, but we talked about like the trimming and the shaving about it. We also talked about the assholes and fucking vaginas and everything, Nathaniel. But anyways.
We didn't talk about the licking, but
But yeah, and he showed me his armpit. He's not that hairy.
what was that?
Starts with a D.
Okay, so
And he showed me his armpit. His isn't that hairy. So if like, if you
well, he also shits
see his-
himself, so
no, yeah, no, I know. Recently, I did it.
I will never look at him. Like I after one time, maybe it's an accident.
No, I know. But like, if it's frequent, it's frequent for him. I'm like, Dakota. I told him, I forget what he told me one day. But he told me something about shitting, and I was like, you need to take a probiotic. It takes everything out of you, all at once. But like, Dakota, he's a little too confident saying it. Oh, I said it!
Every time he did, I just went.
I saw you doing that. I was like, why is he doing that?
But
Well, bleep that out.
yeah, I'll do. Okay.
Just that part. When I
Yeah,
said
yeah,
D
yeah.
is fine.
I just like.
But yeah, he's a little too comfortable. A little too comfortable saying it. A little too comfortable being okay with it happening.
In bed.
Because we're the same age.
In bed.
And you wanna know when he did it in bed? He said he also did it when he went to the shower to clean up.
Yeah,
afterwards.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's a grown adult.
I know. Me and him are the same age. He's a Leo. He just recently turned 21.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You're one of them. You're with him.
Maria.
I think he's a July one though.
Maria. Oh, thank
Maybe
God.
there's a difference.
No, there is.
Maybe there helps.
There's a difference. Trust. No, Maria. Maria.
What?
I'm not one to shame anybody for doing anything. But how many times a week is this fucking hole getting pounded out to the point where shit is just flopping out of it?
No, I know. That's terrible. That's happening.
I've been fucked. At least.
No, although I will say, he told me, I think the thing is he doesn't know what the difference is between a fart and a shit. Because I feel like one time he told me that he had a fart. That's how it happened in the bed. He told me. He thought he was gonna fart. But it was shit, obviously.
I'm sorry.
So like, I think that's
sorry.
it. I think he just doesn't know.
I'm sorry.
Which the thing is, I know though.
Exactly.
Like, you know, right? Like,
But-
you can tell him it's gonna be like gas.
No,
But you
I
can tell him
will
it's gonna
say
be shit.
there's some times where I maybe like rarely where I'm like, I don't know. But in
Oh
those,
yeah, but like maybe because it's harder
in those
to
instances,
push. But like you stop.
in those
You don't go.
instances, sitting on the toilet, I'm not risking anything.
Well, yeah.
I'm not risking a steamy hot turd going.
Pop up in your undies and pants, but you're still like, there's shit in my underwears.
That's
Like imagine that happening. Like you're right there. There's just shit. Pull up your zipper. Oh my god, it's so embarrassing.
oh, it's mostly up. No, it's not half.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
But anyways,
Okay, wait.
not him being a whole segment.
You know what? I'll share it again. We have a coworker that has shit himself. It's more than one hand.
No, I know he's done it pretty often. Not just one time he's told us.
In his adult life.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Kira has IBS, and she's
And
not
she
shitting
doesn't-
herself.
She does not. No.
And she's out here drinking dairy, drinking coffee,
Mhm.
and she's not shitting herself.
I know.
Also, I don't know if you noticed, I took down the episode of her with her like a while ago.
You told me when you did it.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I remember.
I was like, I can't have this up. But she has IBS, and she's drinking coffee and milk, and you don't see her
Yeah, she ain't shitting
Drop,
everywhere.
You don't see her dropping steamy.
She knows. I've seen her run to it.
I know.
But the thing is, she knows when it's time to go.
We don't see her dropping steamy loads in her
No,
pants.
for real.
Why are we dropping steamy loads? It's... Be an adult. Be a fucking adult. Are you not potty trained anymore?
That's a potty
Like,
train.
did you never learn how to get potty trained?
No, that's bad.
You know what pisses me off?
What?
When kids are like... When, like, there's, like a 7-year-old and the mom's like, he's not potty trained yet.
No way. I've never met a 7-year-old
Or,
that's not been
I've
potty
seen,
trained. Like, my mom was already showing my little sister, and she's about to turn 2, like, shit, on the 9th.
I've seen I've seen like from like 4 to 7, like someone like it's like people not having their kids potty trained at those age, and I'm like,
That's crazy.
also, what is there to train?
No. Well, them to tell you.
Oh yeah, but like
For them to tell you, like, take me to the bathroom, but then also to, like, understand, like, when. Because some of them, they'll figure it out, but, like, it's, like, kind of slow, like, they'll figure it out, but, like, every once in a while, it'll be, like, you'll keep them in a diaper. My mama will keep them in a diaper until, like, it's not, like, every once in a while, like, they remember. It's, like, when they, like, fully remember. But even then, it's, like, easy, because, like, you have to go to graduate. You gotta pretty much teach them it's right. This is when you need to do it.
This is why I couldn't be a parent.
And also, you gotta ask them, like, do you need a... Or, like,
Oh,
and also, like, you also can tell when they're about to, you know, pee. Well, not pee, more poo. You can tell when they're about to poo, because, like, the face and also the sound. So it's like, are you gonna poo? Let's go to the bathroom.
My mom used to do what my little sister. My little sister would hide in a corner and be like,
No.
my mom would be like, what are you doing? Are you pooping? And she'd be like, no. She'd be like, come on, let's go to the bathroom.
Yeah, come on.
She'd be like, come on, let's go to the bathroom. She'd be like, I'm not pooping. And she'd be like, come on, let's go. Stop it. Suck it back in, come on.
Yeah.
Run.
Yeah, that's how you teach them.
Run. Oh my god. Okay, are you ready for this story?
No, yeah. Noah's going to potty training now.
Fucking shit. Is he?
I guess not.
Is he? Like, be a fucking... You're not 2. Like... And, like... He had to leave work.
No, I remember
He had to
recently.
leave work.
Recently. This week.
He got to leave work because he couldn't hold in a steamy shit.
I know.
I would never show my...
Also, I wouldn't admit it. I would not admit it. If I were for some reason shit my pants at work, I'm straight up lying. I'm gonna say I vomited. I need to go home. Like, I don't feel good. I stained my pants. I'd rather say I stained my pants with my period blood, but like it just happened. Cause like periods, like sometimes they just come and like sometimes you can't tell. So it's like I'd rather say that, but like I would just go with the vomiting one.
Just like...
But I would not say I shit myself.
It's the openness. Are you not
I know
embarrassed?
he's not embarrassed. That's why I don't feel bad talking about it, because he's not embarrassed. He tells everyone.
When he walked into work today, I couldn't even look at him.
Really?
I couldn't even it makes me mad. Like, it makes me genuinely angry.
Really? I think it's kind of funny,
Like,
but like just discussing in a funny way. Like,
I understand that there's some people who have like conditions where they can't help it. Like,
well, you know what? Maybe we're hating. We don't know his life. Maybe he does. We just don't know. Or maybe he doesn't. I feel like he should check that out though.
yeah,
Because I'm
tell
checking
him.
that out. If this happened after 2 times, I'm gonna be concerned for myself. I'm like, why am I shitting myself?
Well, he likes to talk to you. You tell him to go to the doctor.
I'm not telling him.
Be like, hey,
I mean, I did tell him about the probiotics, so maybe.
I fucking heard him.
I'm not telling him.
I've heard him blame it on getting pounded out.
Really?
Yes, I've heard him blame it on that, and I'm like, graphic detail. I've been for a while. You don't see me fucking letting loose.
No, yeah.
You don't see me like the gates of Niagara Falls loose.
Yeah. Also, like, I feel like a bunch will be having anal. Like, especially now recently, we're like ass being like a big thing. So it's like, I feel like a bunch of anals like been like happening. Ain't no one just shitting themselves out of nowhere. Like, it's not just common for like, yeah, this person, but to a normal person, it's not common to find out like, yeah, this person just shit themselves.
I'm always petrified of an accident.
Like, well, yeah.
That's my biggest fear. Can I tell you a secret?
What? You pissed yourself?
Pissed? No.
Why? You shit yourself?
One time, when me and Ronnie were first getting together. So every time I would...
You're scaring me. What happened?
Every time I would douche before I went to his house. And so, because we would usually we would usually like wait an hour and then get right into it, right?
Uh-huh.
This time we did not wait an hour and get right into it. We waited the whole day.
Uh-huh.
And he was putting me in some positions that are not friendly to a person who's not freshly douched.
Uh-huh. Oh.
I shit on his dick.
I think that's coming up. One time I had a coworker tell me they shit on the dick also, but they said they had taken a lot of laxatives like the day before, I think, or like the day before, and like the day, or no, I think it was actually that day, and they said like they even ate something after too, and then like they ended up shitting on the dick. Like when he was taken out, was like when they saw all the shit and like all that.
It was the most embarrassing moment of my life.
No, yeah.
I still think about it.
But like,
and there's one graphic detail that I don't want to tell you, but I'll share with you anyway.
What?
A turd plopped on the ground.
No fucking.
A turd plopped.
I wouldn't even know how to redeem myself after that.
Maria?
Like, I want to say it's like, well, you were down there and asked, like, I feel like you should accept it, but like, expect it, or like, well, not expect it, but like, if it were to happen, it wouldn't be as surprising, but like, I feel like I would still be surprised, like, oh my god.
I went in the bathroom.
embarrassing.
I went in the bathroom after we were done. He went to the bathroom first, and I cleaned up the turd off the ground.
No, yeah. Oh, no, hell no. I'm doing, go away. Go away. Let me clean up the mess. Don't even look.
He
Cleaned himself up.
He always went to the bathroom afterwards. And so while he was in the bathroom, like, scrummaging around to clean up the turd. And then he came in. I went in there. I was in there for 2 hours.
Really?
I was so embarrassed. Like, I was in there sobbing. It was so embarrassing. But anyway, we gotta get these stories in. Okay, so sorry. Okay, this one's called A Small But Important Detail. I made out with a coworker I barely knew at our company's Christmas party. We went to his place and were having pretty good sex in the living room until his ex-girlfriend, who still lived there, banged on the door and started furiously screaming. Oops! The guy went outside to calm her down. I got dressed real quick and somehow snuck out. Weeks later, he asked me to deny our hookup in case she texted me because they had gotten back together. Oh my.
What the fuck? Deny it? She was there. She knew what was happening. What does he mean, deny it?
I don't know.
I was like, what the fuck? I'd be so annoyed to be roped into that drama for no fucking reason. Like, why would you take me to a house where your ex lives at? Would you not?
I would. Huh?
Like, would you not? Like, how would you feel? I would be annoyed. Like, why are you giving me all this drama?
No,
Like,
yeah, I'd be annoyed.
What do you mean if they text me? Like, don't give them my number. Like,
You know what, if
erase my number if anything.
You know what? If they text me,
I'm not even
telling them the
answering.
truth. Oh.
I'm probably not answering. Or I'm gonna be like, yeah, like, you fucking you knocked on the door if I do say anything. I don't know. I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? I'm probably not answering, honestly. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, unless they really say something super snarky where I'm like, okay, I'm about to say something.
Okay.
But like, if it's like some dumb shit, like, so did this happen? Like, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you were there. Like, you know, like, did this happen? You fucking knocked on the door, and that's how I found out you were his ex, and that you're still living together. Like, what the fuck?
That would have been like me bringing someone here while me and him were still living together.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, this next one's called A Family Affair. A Family Affair.
Not the family affair. No hookup.
A guy I had been seeing said his family was out of town and invited me back to his house. We did our deed and I way overslept the next morning. I woke up, got dressed, and walked downstairs directly into the dining room where he was having brunch with his entire family. Grandma, grandpa, aunts, and uncles included. We were all mortified. I grabbed my things and ran out the door. Past the dad in the driveway who smirked and said, "Thanks, come again." To add salt to the wound, I left my $1,000 watch on the nightstand and he never returned my calls asking for it.
But I would have gone back to that fucking house.
Oh,
my
no, yeah.
$1,000 watch, bro. Honestly, I'm not even gonna be that embarrassed at that point. I'm gonna be like, give me back my fucking watch. Like, what the fuck? I was like, why wouldn't you wake her up at least and be like, get out? Like, I'd be like, get the fuck out. Like, my family's coming. Like, my aunt. Like, get out. Like, go out the fucking window. Like, they're already there. Like, I don't know. I would not have just been like, gone down and ate my food. Like, there's not a whole person there.
I would have.
But also, oh my gosh, she overslept. But I guess she did accidentally. But like, still, oh my god.
This next one's called a smelly setback. This was tying into the conversation that we just had. Gay guy here. I hooked up with a really cute guy who was... No, this one isn't him. I hooked up with a very cute guy who was very dominant. Sorry, I'm just trying to think about him being dominant and it makes me laugh.
Oh.
Could you imagine? Ride me.
No, I don't think he's dominant, no.
Get on top, diva. Suck that cock, bitch.
You're funny.
Yeah. Yes. Let me put it in your booty. Let me slap you around.
Stop. That's a good one. He would make a sound like that. That's a good impression.
Anyway.
Why is this whole segment been about him, Nathaniel?
Because he's nasty.
Okay.
Anyway.
You really feel strongly about it, though.
He called me a whore.
Oh, yeah. I was like, this whole like, damn.
In the midst of a 2.5-year-long relationship. When gay guys work together. You shit yourself.
And he's trying to judge you.
And I'm the whore? You're just a garbage person. Oh my god. Anyway. I hooked up with this really cute guy who was very dominant. Things were heating up and he eventually wanted me to eat his ass. And I agreed. As I spread his cheeks, the waft of a poisonous rot odor began to rise from his hairy hole, and I realized that not only had he certainly not prepared for this evening, he may have just went and took a shit and barely wiped. I didn't even know what to do, so I did it.
You did it anyways?
So I did it anyways and promptly found a way to leave. I will never gargle enough Listerine.
I can't believe they even followed through.
If...
First of all, I would never do it because first I'm not into that. But...
It's kind of fun.
No, I'm okay. I don't think I'm into that. I don't think I'd go to that extent. But if I were to, that should be clean. Like, you have to have freshly taken a shower. Like, literally, bed.
That's what I do when I'm coming to hook up. When people are coming to hook up with me, I douche, shower, get dressed, and I get dressed in like a really cute pair of underwear and like an oversized t-shirt, and I'll answer the door and be like, hey. Anyway, this next one is insane. I remember this one. After a quickie in the closed bathroom, I went home with a stranger. He pulled me into his bedroom, kept the lights off, and we started getting busy. A few minutes in, he says, "Shh, go back to bed." Confused, I turned around and looked, and on the other side of the room was his little sister sitting on her bunk bed with a flashlight in her hand, watching her brother pound into me.
Oh my god. And he just went, "Shh, go back to sleep." That was his only reaction?
Why would you do that with someone in the room?
That, and also, that was his only reaction. I'd be worried about it. Like, oh my god. Also, that kid's traumatized.
Forever.
Yeah.
It's like...
That's why they saw that they were like, what the fuck?
This will be the last one. This will be the last one. I was hooking up with a guy, and as we were doing the deed, I decided I wasn't into it anymore, so we went to sleep. I later woke up to him puking on me.
Wait, what? I kind of like dazed it out again.
Sorry. I was hooking up with this guy, and we were doing the deed. I decided I wasn't really into it anymore, so we went to sleep. I later woke up to him puking on me. Oh. I got up and said, "You need to leave." I desperately wanted to shower, but I didn't want him to join me, so I sat and waited, covered in vomit, until he left, costing me $70 worth of laundry because my dresser drawers had been open, and he got vomit all over my clothes. Damn. Oh. I ended up getting a yeast infection. I'm pretty sure sitting covered in his vomit for like 30 minutes had something to do with it.
Ew.
That's
disgusting. I don't know if she still sat there. Like, I'd be fucking pissed, and I'm going like fucking disgusting, and I'm cleaning myself right away.
What would you do?
I would freak out. I'm like, what the fuck?
Would you kick him out?
Yes. Like, get out.
Well,
why did he vomit?
I don't know.
Was he like drunk?
I don't know. There was no word.
I mean, I'd still be pissed, but I think maybe a little later, like, come on, hold your alcohol,
well,
something.
That one time.
But like, also depends. Like, but maybe I'm dating them. But like, I mean, like, I'm gonna be pissed nonetheless. But also depends. If like it's a one night stand or some shit like that, I'm just gonna be like, what the fuck? Why you just like vomit on me? But like, it was like something like, then maybe. I mean, I'm still gonna be pissed. I'm not gonna get them out. Maybe.
You remember that time my old roommate went to that party and got very intoxicated on the bathroom floor and no one was helping? Do you remember that?
No, you told me. Yeah.
It still makes me mad just thinking about it. I don't like to yell at people. I yelled at those people and I did not know who they were. I was like, why didn't you stop him? And they're like, he just wanted more. And I'm like, he vomited on me that night multiple times. And he pissed on me because he was so intoxicated he couldn't control his bladder. And they were just like, you give him shots.
You give him shots?
No, they kept once he got so drunk and they just kept giving him more shots. I'm like, do you see?
Oh yeah, no. I feel like they at some point like should have been like, okay.
I thought
let's take it away.
I thought I was gonna need to call it like 911.
Oh yeah,
I was
like,
so
if you
scared.
drink too much, it could have been bad. Yeah.
I was so scared, and then I was in that bathroom for like, I think it was like 8 hours. The night when he woke up in the morning, he was still so drunk he couldn't walk.
Really?
He was.
Oh yeah, he told me. Yeah.
He was still. I had to get one of his friends who I had already yelled at. That was one of the friends that I yelled at. I was like, I need you to help me get him downstairs.
And they were there at the party, right? That's crazy that the friend wouldn't even like put them away. Like, okay, like fine, okay, the strangers, but like even then, but like the friend to like not stop them, like they see like the friends like getting crazy. Like if we go to New York and I see like you're getting like a little too crazy to drink stand where like you're like can't even walk that good. Like I can't be able to carry you all the way. So I'm definitely gonna be like, hey, you need to fucking chill the fuck out.
Shut up.
Like. Come on.
Well, you know, I don't really like the taste of alcohol anyway.
I mean,
so
yeah,
I don't think
usually
I can get
you're not
that.
the drunk one, but like, so let's. I know we are drinking in New York, so like, if you do go super duper crazy,
I want to be the drunk one though.
Oh.
I've never been allowed to be the drunk one.
You want me to drunk on New York?
Just one night.
Okay.
Or just like one time.
Okay.
I've never been allowed to be the drunk one.
Okay.
Because I was living with an alcoholic, so anytime we drank together, I had to make sure I was.
Just not belligerently drunk. That's the one thing, like where you're like blacking out.
The level I want to get is right to the point where I have been like
where he was at, like shitting himself and pissing himself.
Yeah,
not shitting himself, pissing himself and vomiting. But like, I'm sorry, we were talking too much about him and his shitting. I said that.
No, I don't want to be like that. I want to get to the point where I've been so drunk that I have not.
It was like Jersey Shore drunk. You know, like they still always made
it
to
the beach.
Listen, they always made it back to their house and they would drink.
I just want to be. I want to get to the right before the point where I have to be on the bathroom floor. I want to get right before that point. You know what I mean?
No, I know what you mean. See, okay, yeah, that's fine.
But you know what?
That's not where I'm like, okay, I'm cutting out.
But you know what?
Yeah.
The gauge from right before then and being past that line is just like half of a shot away. So you've never been.
No, actually, I guess that makes sense. Yeah.
Like being like fun drunk to I'm not having a good time anymore. Half a shot away.
No, yeah, actually,
I'll sit there and be like
getting drunk is actually pretty easy. But honestly, I think I am a lightweight. I used to think I'm not a lightweight, but I'm starting to think maybe I am. Because I feel like I do start getting.
What did you just say?
What?
You said it so fast. And I was like.
Well, I don't remember the whole thing, but I remember I used to think I wasn't a lightweight, but now I'm starting to think maybe I am a lightweight. Like I feel like I start to get like at least feeling like I'm getting there a little sooner, like after a few drinks. Like, you know what I mean? Like I didn't feel it that day, like with the mimosa, I didn't feel it, right? I mean, I didn't even drink all of it, but like I feel like if I like
maybe did you finish the wine?
I actually haven't finished it. It's in my fridge, but like we only have apple juice, and like I keep forgetting to go buy orange juice myself.
Well, you should just try the wine by itself. Maybe it's really good by itself.
True, but like I want to do my mimosa again. But anyways, the whole point is what I'm trying to say is like I feel like if I finished it, I feel like I would have felt it, or like starting to feel it, or like I felt like if I drink that or like maybe a little bit more, I would feel it. You know what I mean? Because like that was like what it said, like 11% alcohol. So I feel like I would feel it like not right away with just one, but I feel like I drink that one and then like half of another one, maybe I'd be like feeling it.
The only time,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, the only time I've been that drunk recently was
also on like past videos. I feel like I am.
Why have I been that drunk recently? Do you remember when we were gonna make that TikTok of us just trying to sound like the other like celebrities singing voices?
Mm-hmm.
That night, we drank so much vodka, and then I felt it going down. So you know what I said? I'm gonna hit my pen. That was the worst decision I've ever made.
No, I can imagine.
I was like, my roommate dead asleep next to me. I was in the bed like.
Oh my god.
And then every like.
And I can imagine like the room spinning, and then you're also high.
Every
oh
2
God.
minutes, I'd be like, and have to go up and sit in the bathroom for 30 minutes, get back up. Oh.
What you're like telling me right now is like kind of remind me of like being in a car while drunk.
I have a question.
It sucks.
If I do get to the point where I'm getting sick, will you be the lady to hold my hair?
Oh, yeah, hold your hair. What do you mean?
Or sit in the bathroom? No.
Honestly, I think I'm running away.
I
think I'm gonna run it. I think I'll be there, but like if you start going, I'm running away.
I can't trust.
But I'll come back when you're like done. Or like I think I'd be outside the door.
I can't trust
I mean?
Maria to be there for me while I'm throwing up, because I one time was very under the influence on the phone with her, and I started throwing up, and her reaction verbatim was, ew, and threw her phone across the counter.
I just such what my reaction would be. I would run away, probably, most likely, knowing myself, I would probably run away if the moment you start going, I'm like, oh my god, but then I'd come back once you're done, but like even that, I probably wouldn't go in. I'd probably be like out the doorway.
What if we were out in public and I started getting that drunk?
Oh my god.
Would you?
Well, of course I'm gonna have sick body. We're out in public.
Would you?
Like I'm gonna be there with you. I'm gonna make you go to the girls' bathroom though, if I can.
That's okay.
Well, yeah, because I want to be in the man's bathroom.
I
feel like the girls will get it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on, you know?
I think when I'm that drunk, I genuinely don't understand why he wasn't able to make like conscious decisions, because even then I know what's happening.
Oh no, yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
Like,
So
when
like,
I've been drunk, like I still feel like I know what I'm doing. Like obviously it's a little bit more lagged, and like I'm still like gonna be falling and stuff like that. But like I know not to go do some crazy shit. Like I've never been tempted to go drive my car.
Neither have I. Not
like I've
once.
never been tempted to go do something also by myself that I'm thinking of. Also, like, you know, they're like they tend to like run away. Like people say like they're like the type of drunks that like run away from their friends or shit like that.
I don't think
I'm not that kind of person either. I'm just having a good time. I like to be with the group.
So do I.
Like I like to stick. I like to chat. I like to smile. I like to laugh.
I want to have that moment of being that drunk.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I've never got to be the fun one. I've always had to be the responsible. Did I tell you about the one time? Me and my old roommate were at his old house, and we were drinking Four Locos outside, and he got so drunk he started running around the yard, and it was pissing me off. But he got so drunk, and then when I was able to get him inside, his father had just woken up for work, and so I get him inside, and his father is walking down the hallway, and this dumbass goes into his room and just on the ground, and I was like, and I just turned to his dad and said, hi, and then shut his bedroom door.
Fucking no fucking way.
And I was really drunk.
Oh,
I was really drunk, but I was still like.
You were still like able to act more sober.
Trying to be the response. I was trying so hard to act sober around him. I was like, hello. I'm pretty sure I said like, hi, how are you? And he was like, good. And I was like, okay. And then I shut the door.
Shutting the door in his face. That's so funny.
I was panicking.
I mean, no, it makes sense. Like, obviously, don't sit with the door open with him just like slammed on the ground. But like, just to see his point of view is funny. Of you being like, hi, how are you? And with him just there.
I probably looked insane. I was probably like, hi, how are you? He was like,
and he was like,
good. And I was like, okay. I still remember the first time I spoke to his mom. I said that exact. I said, hi, how are you? And she went, okay. And then turned around and walked away. And I was like, okay, cool.
But did she understand or no? Do you know?
Yeah, she knows English.
Oh.
She doesn't know it very well. But
I'm guessing she knows the basic way.
Yeah.
Hi, how are you? I don't know.
She's like, okay. And I was like, okay. And then I turned around like, what? And
what are you supposed to do?
You were always like, you gotta try and talk to him. But when I talked to him, that was the reaction I always got.
Well, I feel like you should try and tell him in Spanish though, cause like
I spent almost a year trying to learn Spanish. And you know what happened? I remembered it when I was doing my. We have to end it.
Oh really? Bro, it's 6:02.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and end it right here. So, Maria, where can everyone find us?
Well, you can find us at the Chatterbox Crew on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, and we're available on all streaming platforms, obviously. And then on Now X, you can find us just Chatterbox Crew. And then if you want to find me, my Insta, it's xo.xo.maria. And Nathaniel?
And if you want to find me, you can find me on Instagram, TikTok, and X, formerly known as Twitter, http://nxthxn. It's just my name, but with X's instead of A's. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and end this episode here. So that will be that on our 1 year. So I'm Nathan.
And I'm Maria.
And this has been
and
the Chatter.
This is so lopsided. I'm just looking at how we're just going to be like this.
Oh.
We're just going to be like that.
And this has been that on this episode. Goodbye.
Bye.